A badger who was suddenly like, this custard's a little eggy.
Yeah, this custard is a little eggy, and like, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties right here. Dr. Zeppeli!
Not even the depths of hell could have forged a diamond this special.
Alright, so we decided to stop off at Vesta Bakery in Westerly, Rhode Island. The reason why we're not filming inside is because it literally looks like someone's downstairs apartment. Not like literally, it's just really tight in there. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna do a food review in the car. So this is another episode of Friday's Feast. I'm your host, Big Mike. She's fat, and
Today I am.
yeah, and we got some. We'll include the picture right here for you, and so.
So first, are you like a fan of French pastry? Or are you? It's not really your thing. You were kind of like making a face in there, so.
I don't know. Like, I like cheesecake, but it's not like I go out of my way to eat it. But I know some people, because when I was in high school, I actually went to school for baking and pastry at Bullard Havens in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And they used to call me the Cheesecake Man because that's all they ever had me make was cheesecake. Like, I guess I became so, excuse me, good at it. Sorry, the burrito's making a comeback.
Just in time to put down some cheesecake.
Yeah, just in time to put down some.
So I cut you your own piece, so before you ruin your palate with this delicious thing that cannoli. Just try
Yeah, she tried to say, Nicole tried to say that a chocolate Swiss roll would be more of like my thing.
You
I'm
asked. I made a guess.
Yeah. She was like either that or the, what was it, a chocolate cupcake.
It was like a Hostess.
It was like it almost looked like the chocolate Hostess cake with the,
Look at those bubbles. It's so airy and light. Don't you dare get those crumbs in my car.
I don't know how I feel about it. You have nothing? Yeah.
And before.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Sweet Caroline.
Oh my God. Best cheesecake, man.
But one thing that I do say, I don't like strawberries.
Who doesn't like strawberries? What is wrong with you?
Well, they're very acidic, number one, and they burn my tongue, number two.
Maybe you're allergic.
I might be.
I don't think strawberries are acidic, like, at all.
They are.
We're gonna have to Google that.
Yeah, Google it. Where's your phone? Right there. Down in the pit of the vehicle.
That cheesecake is. Are strawberries acidic? Question mark.
In addition to the classic acidic foods such as caffeine, chocolate, alcohol,
There are 5.
tomato, onion, and garlic.
That doesn't mean they're very acidic.
I'm just saying, I didn't say very acidic.
You did.
Well, they're very acidic. I said they're
It's on
acidic.
camera, so you can edit it out and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, we will. Another thing too.
So what do you think? Is that not the lightest, airiest cheesecake you've ever had? No, It doesn't come any lighter. It doesn't exist.
I mean, it's good. I don't know. Me being a cheesecake man.
I thought I was like Me being a cheesecake man, on the way in, you told me like it's not really my thing.
It's not.
All right.
I don't go out of my way to buy it or eat it.
So you're not a cheesecake man.
No, that's the story I just told was me being in school. And they used to call me the Cheesecake Man because that's all they used to ever have me make because I was so good at it.
I bet it was dense as.
Yeah, it was super dense. I know you said you didn't want crumbs in the car, but I'm a crummy boss.
So out of 5.
Out of 5, out of all the cheesecakes I ever had, and 5 being the best, right? I'd say flavor, that was pretty good. That was pretty up there. That was like a 4. Do I prefer a denser cheesecake? Yes.
Okay.
But I'd give this cheesecake probably like a 4.
All right.
The only thing that another big pet peeve of mine is, and it's not anyone's fault, it's just my own preference, so I don't discredit this location for it, but I don't like graham cracker pie crust on any of...
No, I don't either.
Yeah. And
but like this was very crumbly.
I like graham crackers with like milk, but I don't like graham cracker pie crust.
It was so mild though and like crumbly. Like I don't like when it's super dense and like compacted together, but this was not that. You could like eat this and avoid the crust if you wanted.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing with like pumpkin pie too. Like I don't like pie crust either. Like whenever I buy a pie, I just eat the filling.
Yeah, I don't like pie crust.
Yeah, pie crust and like graham cracker pie crust. No thanks.
I'm just over here eating the filling out of my zeppole.
Yeah, I don't. And the zeppole that one has vanilla custard.
Yeah, it's a custard one. Well,
I don't like whipped cream.
I already had my way with it, so. Have a cannoli.
yeah. After she's like 7-fold dipped into the zeppole.
Oh, look, you got a bonus like little orange peel here.
Yeah, seems legit.
I better not find one chocolate chip in my car.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneeze it right into my passenger.
Just sneeze a mouthful full of chocolate.
Yeah, what is that? Is that really like...
Oh, is it all over?
dude, that chocolate chip made a break for it.
You know what?
That was unscripted, unprompted.
You take the box. I will take my zeppole, which I'm not gonna be able to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, she didn't even finish her burrito.
I never say no to dessert. I always leave room just in case dessert's on the table.
All right, so judging based on how...
So this is a choux pastry.
For those of you who don't know what that means, it's made from pâte choux. Right? I knew that. Yep. And pâte choux is very easy to mess up because if you add the eggs while the batter is still too hot, you will cook the egg.
Yeah, you cook the batter.
Yeah, you got to cook the batter. It's like water, flour, and you got it's almost like a very, very loose dough, and you put it in the...
It's a paste.
It is a paste, but it becomes more of a pastry when you add the egg. See what I did there?
But you put it in a piping bag and you pipe it.
Yeah, and then they're also very, very easy to overbake. So some would say you kind of want to look at it as if you were going to underbake it, because you got to remember that it's still going to bake when it's on the baking pan when you remove it from the oven. So but the inside should almost always be hollow.
Sounds like you should be doing a baking segment. So for me and this zeppole,
yep.
Last year we got them and they were tiny and it was like all custard and just a little choux. I prefer that. I give this a 4 out of 5. The custard's a little eggy.
So if it wasn't for the eggy custard, you would say 5 out of 5?
No, I'd probably still say 4 out of 5. For me, it's just, it's preference. It's just too much paste, too much choux. I like it. Little like 2-bite pieces that are, which I don't know if that's typical for Zipplers.
Well, that was definitely.
I'm gonna need a coffee after this.
Yeah.
Eat your
Well, I was trying to give my observation of this cannoli. How dare you put your half eaten, dude? It looks like a freaking crime scene. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. This looks like a freaking, look at that. It looks like a badger mauled into it and then got like distracted a part of the way through. That's ridiculous. I hope I can set you guys back up.
A badger who was suddenly like, this custard's a little eggy.
Yeah, this custard is a little eggy, and like, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties right here. Not the Zeppole! Dude, what are you doing? Dude. So I just stuck my finger in Nicole's Zeppole, and I don't like whipped cream. Like, I will gag, dude. No thanks. Ugh, give me that. Let me wipe it on your face mask. So, what I was saying about my cannoli is, like, back when I did cannolis, we always had to make sure that the cannoli was filled all the way inside, which you can see inside that the fillings don't even touch. And when we were...
No way.
Dude, the fillings don't even touch.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So, like, if I were to remove some of the filling from right here, you could see some. Dude, you got it upside down. Oh my God, dude, you got to face it at the cannoli. Oh my goodness gracious.
You can't see it there, but oh yeah, there you go. It's hollow.
Yeah, dude. Well, cannolis are hollow. But what I'm saying is that the filling should always touch the other side of the filling. So. When we did it was called NOCTI. It was NOCTI. It was our like skills assessment test for school. Damn, I remember a lot of this information. This is crazy. I'm gonna be on the next Great Baker Show, Frank. This is amazing. And we actually got points deducted if our cannoli filling didn't touch the other side, which is crazy.
I never, it makes sense, and maybe I've never had a cannoli that didn't have the filling on the inside, but you could just take a fork and, shove it in there.
No, but that's the thing, though. The shell should be filled all the way through. Can you focus on the cannoli and not on my chin? Thank you.
I get what you're saying.
But...
So points are deducted. Now shove the cream in there and eat the thing.
Like, there's no reason why my filling should be disconnecting. So that's part of that light and airy stuff that you were talking about. I would say that this cannoli filling is a little over whipped.
Okay.
And, but yeah.
Oh, just straight filling. Oh, I'm going to puke.
I almost don't even taste the cream cheese. It's like...
It's ricotta.
It's ricotta and cream cheese. All right. Well, look. The filling... Dude.
Maybe they do that so that the cannoli doesn't get soggy while it's sitting there on display.
Yes, but then you can also... It takes 4 seconds to fill a cannoli.
Yeah.
Like, just make them fresh.
I agree.
Like, fry the shells, dip them in chocolate. Fill them all the way through, and don't over whip the... Dude, this is crazy. Look,
You're never happy. Oh, how are you just... Oh.
That's the thing. I don't even like ricotta, so... The fact that this tastes more like ricotta than actual cream cheese.
It's not supposed to taste like cream cheese.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I bet I could Google and find 100 recipes right now that have cannolis with no cream cheese. Because
Yeah.
in Italy,
then,
it's mascarpone anyways. It's not even cream cheese.
Okay, but here in America, if you have a cannoli that's filled with only ricotta cheese, that's called a stuffed shell. Yeah, we call those stuffed shells here in America, and you normally serve it with some type of sauce. Okay.
Well, maybe they make it with mascarpone.
Yeah, and then the fact that I have an orange rind or something in
Like,
here.
what if you were allergic to orange?
Yeah, I don't want that to like.
Oh my god! Please don't take another bite of that. Oh.
Yeah, I'll put it back
in the shell.
Yeah, I'll put it back in. Sorry.
You're like, I hate ricotta.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get to the... Dude, look how void this was.
I understand.
Dude,
Just
look at that.
Eat it or don't. Eat it or don't.
Yeah, I mean... Here, let me help it out. Maybe I could take some of the stuff from the other one and then, like,
God.
just
You're
double stuff
savage.
it. Dude, just double stuff it, Frank. Look at that. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just hope you don't get pulled over. They're going to say, what is all this contraband all over your vehicle? And we're going to say, well, the cannolis weren't filled all the way through. Oh, there goes another orange rind.
I think that those are on purpose. I'm starting to think.
I know.
Because I thought I saw another one.
Yeah, but look, because that's in a separate one. Dude, it even spreads like ricotta, which is gross.
It's supposed to be ricotta. I've never heard of cream cheese.
Or mascarpone. Look, and there's a third one there.
I think it's on purpose. I'm sorry.
I think so, but I don't.
So,
all right,
out of 5.
I'd say like a 1.5.
Then just put it down.
Yeah.
Just put it down. That wraps up this segment of Feast and Fridays.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. I got to try the shell. I got to scoop the filling back out. I know I'm doing more harm than good, but that has an orange flavor to it.
Yeah, I think so.
The shell. All right, so I'll pass on the cannolis.
Good thing you ordered 2.
Yeah. Well, it's really like 1.25 because if you took all the filling from one and you put it in the other, it kind of makes one and you'll have a little left over. Yeah. So, if I had to give this any advice to this place, keep up with your Zappolis because Nicole likes those. Cannolis, you should fill them all the way through. Don't
fill them to order.
Yeah, fill them to order definitely, but also fill them all the way through, and maybe not include the orange rind in it because when I take a bite of cannoli, I don't think I want my cannoli to taste like marmalade. And if I got to stick my tongue in the shell to get more of the filling out of the other side, then we probably shouldn't be doing this.
Then you're probably eating it wrong.
Yeah. And if you take Nicole's advice and you only get a cannoli with only ricotta, then it's called a stuffed shell here in America.
Okay.
So, I'm not. Can you even see the cannoli?
Yes.
Okay. Over here too. Well, why are you so close? You should be backing up. So that pretty much wraps up this episode of Friday's Feast. Again, I'm Big Mike. She's fat. And we will see you guys on the next one. Be good, be safe. Until next time, I guess stay hungry.